Hey y'all, it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel. I may look a little different because I'm missing teeth. I was supposed to get my flipper last Friday, but they had to move my appointment, and you know, I was embarrassed about not having my teeth. I had 2 extractions and then implants. Y'all know I keep it real. I think in my first videos, everything looked clean and then I showed the crap everywhere. So here I am with missing teeth and just excited to show y'all my new washi tapes. I have been asked about washi. That is like the #1 question. Like whenever I get like product questions, like, are you gonna release new washi? Are you gonna bring out that washi again? Oh no, I don't know. Maybe one day, blah, blah, blah. And then I was inspired to make some new washi designs. So they are in now, mind you. I have a limited amount of these, and the reason is because I was closed. My shop was closed for like a year, right? I've been on vacation for a long time. That means that all of the funds that I had for products, I mean, they dried up because I was not planning on doing this again. Truly, I was not. So I used some extra money that I was able to earn through a photo session, and I bought 100 rolls each. I know for one of these rolls, I'm not gonna buy it again. But depending on the popularity, what people like, I might order again. It just takes forever to get them to me. And also the shipping has gotten ridiculous, like double. Oh God, I was getting excited. I needed some coffee to like calm myself down. So that's why I only had to go with basically 100 rolls each of these. But I am gonna be starting to make stickers as well too. One of the things that I think would be really fun is the washi strips. Like I used to do washi strips for, I think what is it? Was it Weeks? Erin Condren planners. Back in 2016 when I was making stickers and I had the big chunky washi strips on the bottom. Basically the same thing without the rest of the planner kit. I'm really wanting to focus more on like decorative fun stuff for the planner because I love art. I just want to share my art. I have a video that I'm compiling my thoughts so that I can share that with you. But anyway, you can get washi strips that way, hopefully, if this doesn't work out. But I'm really hoping this does, because I like it and I think y'all will too. So enough blabbing from me. I'm gonna turn the camera down and show y'all these washi tapes. Here they are. You will recognize this one from a long time ago. There's been something going on with my camera with the focus, and I'm really hoping this lens isn't dying, because when I move it, it's got this little sound that something's loose in there, which would be super duper sad. It's my most used lens for videographing, filming, whatever. Okay, so this one you'll recognize. This is called Floral Sentiments, and this has been my most popular washi tape to date. I have many that I've made. I've made like an expressionism faces to washi. I think I had an owl, fiddle leaf fig. What else did I have? Oh, the rainbow washi tape was really big, but this one has been the favorite, and I will swatch it also. So I wanted to do something kind of in the same vein, but definitely something different, like the coloring be different, the style be different. And then I made an accompaniment tape for this one. This is called Floral Dreams, because this came from like a dream in my heart, basically, that has grown, ironically that word, grown into something really special, and I'm very excited about pursuing. But I made this tape to go along with this tape. This is Rusted, and I almost named it Bacon, because the people, when I showed the strips of my watercolor paper, they're like, that looks like bacon. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Like, good thing, like if your husband's like on the screen, be like, buy the bacon washi. Or it could be bad just because like just some people don't see how I wanted to use it with the other one. It's just kind of, I've never seen anything like this one. I think it's the color, the abstract, and I like it. I'm not dissing my own product. I'm just saying now I can't unsee bacon. So I probably will not be ordering this one again. So if you like it, you should get it. And then this one's pretty exciting because this is my first tape that I have ever designed digitally. This is all digital. So I did not do anything at all with paint and paper. This is all using my Procreate. And yeah, these 3 were from art that I had actually physically done on my table here, and then did all my fun stuff to it, scanned it in, and then designed it. So let me get, of course I crinkled it. Oh my goodness. Sorry it's crinkled, y'all. So I want to show you. I think the pattern on this one repeats itself. I can't even tell. I think it's right here. Yeah. So like this is like the 3. Oh, you can't even see all that, can you? Oh, and it's so cold. Hold on. This is the pattern here. And so I'm going to go back though, and I love this tape because it's not too sticky when you first, like, you can like take it up if you need to. You can kind of see there's like a vintage ledger. You see it much better in person, but like right here, you can kind of see part of the ledger. So there's a vintage ledger that I did with watercolor and pencils really lightly. And I did colored pencils and some different splashes and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just been a really fun tape. A lot of people really enjoy it. And so there's that one. And that one I have 100 rolls of. And then this one is the Floral Dreams tape. So I wanted to do it. It's got kind of more of a rich background. Also repeats every 300. Same specs as this one, 20 millimeters wide, 10 meters of tape. Ooh, this one feels like a little longer for some reason. That's that one. It's a pretty long pattern. Like I'm not bored with it. You know what I mean? Like some washies you can be like, oh, that's there again. There, it's like, you know, the Griswold guy is like, look kids, big bend, blah, blah. This is called Floral Dreams. And so this was supposed to be more sketchy, gritty, different style of flower with some foliage. And I mean, there's some big ones. Like this is a big one. And you know, there's some little ones too, but I wanted it to be bigger. And then I have some ink drops on here and then some little sketchy foliage, just a background of a watercolor wash. That's called Floral Dreams. And then the tape that I want to be in the accompaniment to this tape to use together, I have a picture on the listing that shows that. This is also, like I said, I had strips that I kind of like put together, stitched together, but you can't tell. You can't tell where the paper ends and begins because that's, thankfully I know Photoshop pretty good, but it's supposed to be a accompaniment tape to this one because I use the same color in some of these leaves on this rusting. I don't know, some people use solid colors, you know, to like, and I do too. I use a lot of solid colors to accent my main washi. So I thought this was an interesting take abstractly to accent that small amount of rust. But I don't think honestly that I'm gonna get that one again. This one again is the one that I did digitally. This one, I forgot to say, is 15 millimeters wide, 10 meters of tape, and it also, everything is 300. I just keep it simple. I don't like much change, and which is why it's taken me forever to get back here. But this one, I think I made this one like, what did I say it was? Pink and Sketch or something like that. I can't remember, but it's basically a real sketchy, some lines and some dashy things, just some marks. And this pink is like one of my favorite pinks. Like it's very similar to that Tombow that I use all the time. And so I wanted to get that, and it would be kind of fun. The cool thing about Procreate that, let's say people really liked this design thing and they wanted a different color, I can just go into the layer and change the color. That makes it so easy. But those are the 3 new tapes right here. Floral Dreams Rusted, and I think it's Pink and Sketch. And I got 100 of each of all these. They are coming, I don't know, as soon as I post this video. How about that? Because I really would like to start getting some income to put back in the business and start working on these stickers that I really want to. I never anticipate things being super popular or selling out quick because I think I just don't think of myself that highly. And so if this does sell out super quick, I just want to go ahead and apologize ahead of time. I'm sorry. I am just getting back into things again. I didn't have the funds. It was a sacrifice for me to get these. And then just to put my head around that I'm going to be fulfilling orders again. And I still I think I only have 50 bubble mailers. So I have to use these things to get more bubble mailers. You know, I'm just starting up again. If you have a shop, you know how it is when you first start. Well, I got to do it again. Thankfully, I have the knowledge. I'm not super overwhelmed with it, but yeah, just wanted to share these with you. I know a lot of people have been excited about it. I'm super excited about it. I've been using them a lot in my journal, and I hope they bring joy. I'm trying to make a thumbnail is what I'm really trying to do. Can we be honest here? Screenshot. Anyway, I hope they bring a lot of joy to your planners and your journals. And yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I will get that decoration video up tomorrow. Until then, have an awesome day. Bye. Bacon, 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 bacon.